Hi, my name is Ashim Miramadi. I was presenting today at the conference. I represent Arla. Today I was talking about how dairy can provide health and inspiration to the world. A very versatile product, and it was also inspiring to hear so many speakers from around the world and realise what actually a small community we live in.
I found today quite informative, and even yesterday in learning that the things that Lena Lakes is trying to do to increase consumer awareness around dairies, around cooperatives, and around the goodness of milk is being shared by our dairy cooperative friends in other countries. And as more and more of us do that, it'll just increase, if you will, the bathwater of dairy awareness and positivity and hopefully consumption throughout the world. Because we've recognized, and unfortunately it's not very well known with consumers, that dairy is inherently nutritious with all the amino acids and proteins and things that other competing ingredients are fighting for, but it's just natural within our product. And so I've learned today how we can better go about that go-to-market approach and work together as a global kind of pre-competitive space to increase the consumption of dairy.
Tôi thấy cái hội thảo này hết sức có ý nghĩa và tổ chức chuyên nghiệp. Những doanh nghiệp tham gia là những doanh nghiệp sữa hàng đầu của toàn cầu. Họ đã trình bày những cái định hướng và những cái chiến lược rất là tốt và cần phải chia sẻ để cho các doanh nghiệp khác trên toàn thế giới có những cái kinh nghiệm và đi tới là phương tốt nhất, đó là phục vụ cho cộng đồng và chất lượng sản phẩm sữa là tốt. Hàng năm nên có những cái hội nghị như thế này.
So, Steve Jones, you're CEO of Fairlife. Milk is such a great product from nature. How did you feel that you could do better than milk?
Yeah, it's really hard to do better than milk because, as you know, milk is probably the coolest source of nutrition on the planet. All the protein, all the calcium, the minerals, lactose and fat. It's a perfect mix of nutrition. So how can you make that better? Well, you can always add more protein, add more calcium. You can even add more, as we heard today, ingredients that can go beyond just what normal milk offers. So I think there's a lot of ways of crafting milk into a real food nutrition that's meeting people's new kind of evolving idea of health and wellness.
And what about this Congress? I mean, we've got people from really all over the world, from the Americas right through to China and New Zealand. So are you picking anything up particularly new, or is it confirming views that you've already thought yourself?
I think everything that we're talking about here is reaffirming for everybody, and everybody here is competitors to some extent. It's great for them all to come together and talk about the transformation of dairy, the opportunity to shift.
And that is new, isn't it?
I think so, yes.
We were stuck in where we were traditionally, and now we're seeing new opportunities.
Yeah, I think if there's a macro thing going on here, it is we're going to shift from giving you what we make to making what you want.
Yes.
And I think that's a very, very big shift in the transforming of a category.
Great, thank you.